He just called again and said he's outside watching me. I have the curtains closed, so he's totally bluffing. I don't even buy he's in Green Bay.
Louisa.
I told you to stop calling me.
I see you. Hey, aren't you gonna invite me in? Yeah, how about you go out and I babysit?
Stop calling me!
I'm coming for you.
I wasn't even looking for love. And I'd given up on love finding me.
Let me dominate you, let me show you how. You could get the cream, make it cut me out. Bow down. Get down on your knees, come and show me how. You get it together, get it wetter into the ground. It's a privilege, you get to taste some of this magic. I made a honey bunny, babe, I made a flower. So keep it coming if you're hungry for the power.
Most guys I met were interested in a fling. Nothing real. It's so cute. I decided true love and all that princess stuff was for other people. You guys are sickeningly cute. Hi. Oh my God.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, he looks sad.
This weekend is about us having fun.
I know, along with 2 days of super boring training seminars.
Don't remind me. Hey.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great time.
Bye.
Take care of her.
I will.
Okay, let's fast forward to the happy hour. Yes. Let's do it. I'm ready. Worship!
Oh my God. I love staying in hotels. The mini bars, the crisp sheets on the Mahusa bed, that little chocolate on your pillow.
Right?
Yeah.
Tiny bottles of everything. Oh my God, there's a pool and a spa in the basement.
Yeah.
We get massages.
But we don't want to hang out with work nerds, do we?
Oh my God, true.
Yeah.
Nathan from accounts in a Speedo.
Oh my God.
Prescription goggles.
Oh my God.
So bad.
So, do you think we should take these out with us tonight?
Hi, I'm Louisa and I'm single.
Let's get this over with.
You never could take any other blame. I always had to pick up the mess you made. If I had a point, make sure you had a sharper one to aim. So, yeah.
The mojitos are cheap. But I need something strong after the day we had. It's been so boring.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. We could just split another sea breeze, save the per diems.
I guess.
Bottle of champagne? Yeah, thanks.
That guy's hot.
I just stole our place.
Oh.
Sorry, you guys, you didn't know what you wanted. Drinks are on me.
So Steve Johnson took me by surprise. If that's even who he was. So our company has a training budget, and we're required to check the box in order to qualify for an upgrade. It's really boring, but we get to spend a little time in the city, which is always awesome.
Oh, that's awesome for me. I really hate celebrating alone. What?
So, what did you say you do?
Okay, it's a little ridiculous, but they call me an angel investor.
Angel investor, wow, that sounds impressive. just don't really know what that means. Further explain.
Yeah. I invest my own capital through my company, Gold Halo Investments, into startups.
Suddenly, I feel like an underachiever.
What are we celebrating?
Oh, celebrating this. I sold the company. Apparently, it's worth $10 million to someone.
Sorry, what, 10 million?
Yeah, so dinner's on me.
You bet.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to see all of it, at least for this company anyway. Most of it filters kind of down through my charity Inspire Kids, so that way my conscience is clear.
That's so cool.
Girl, he's like so into you. You're gonna go for this, right? You should go for this.
Yeah.
He's super cute. He's a hotshot investor.
That he's based in LA.
Oh my God, so what? He says he comes back like once a month, and he's loaded.
All of which means he's probably got like 150 hot girlfriends already.
Okay, so I guess you don't need any of this then.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Guys, I'm gonna go call Alex. I'll be right back, okay?
Brooke and Alex have been together since forever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about you? Do you have a boyfriend? Or you spoken for?
Spoken for. What are you, Edwardian?
Oh my God.
What?
So awkward. Sorry. Did I really say that?
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. It's so awkward.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was rude. That was so
No,
rude.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. I'm single, and obviously it's been a while since I flirted.
That's you and me both. So.
Oh, so you don't have a girlfriend?
No, I meet women all the time who want to hook up, but kind of guy who likes to talk a little, get to know someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very Edwardian of me. I know.
Or romantic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then here's to romance.
I need to get a cab. I'm Pete.
Okay. Well, where are you staying? Maybe we can give you a ride to your hotel.
Oh, I keep a crash pad on the Gold Coast for when I'm in town for work. Actually, yeah, you both are welcome to come back if you want.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get the check. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Have you seen my jacket?
No.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'll be right back.
Holy shit.
What? Okay. Yeah, we should pay our share.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no. I can't.
Hey, I think we have a bit of a problem. My wallet's gone.
Like, the tip is more than I'd spend on my birthday.
Okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna.
You sure?
Yeah, I know.
I can't.
I got you.
Thanks. Yeah. I canceled my card and my phone. No, thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Gosh. Obviously, I'm gonna pay you back. This was supposed to be my treat. But I have an extra card in the penthouse.
I thought you said it was a crash pad.
My keys.
The night is still young. Let's do something.
Hey, good night.
Goodbye.
Thank you again. I'll definitely take the couch.
There isn't a couch.
She said, what you doing tonight? I said, you. She said, what you eating tonight? I said, you. What we need with the movies, we can make our Baby, you won't need a dress, but them heels, girl, leave them on. I done hit the club, working late, saying, baby, I'll be there every week. I don't want no other to be there instead of me. So tonight I'ma make time for my one and only. Girl, I promise I ain't leaving. All the parties for the weekend. Do whatever instead of spending all of my time with you. You gotta make time for love, make time for I'ma make time for love, make time for love. Oh, real man, gotta make time for love, make time for love. If you want it to last, you gotta put her first and make time for love, make time for love.
Wait, what?
What?
Please tell me this is yours.
It's mine.
She said you ain't got
Oh, God.
You are so cute.
No, it's not.
me with my boys, with my girls laying right here, right here. Just sit back and recline. Trust me, I ain't going nowhere, nowhere.
What?
Do you even know how beautiful you are?
Stop.
No. You're not like the girls in LA. Sea of clones. You're real.
Real hungover. I need eggs.
What do you want, fried? Or scrambled? Anything you want. But we'll finish with you first.
Brooke's waiting.
It's fine. I really appreciate you guys bailing me out this weekend. Thank you.
Oh, we had fun, right, Lou?
Hey, listen, how about you give me your address and I'll stop back off in Green Bay on my way upstate. I have a house just outside of River Hills. I was on my way there anyway.
Sounds beautiful.
I could come back here en route and pay you back and take you both out properly this time.
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alex and I might be busy, but you guys go ahead.
Yeah? Okay, can I borrow your phone real quick? I'm gonna call my business partner and get the keys for my apartment.
Here you go.
Thank you. And I'll be right back. Gosh.
So, how was that?
Nice.
Nice, like Green Bay?
It was like a movie, Brooke. Not a one-night stand. Plus, he said he doesn't do casual sex. So,
Okay, well, that sounds like a second date to me.
He's in a meeting downtown. So I have to go there and pick up the keys, then go back to the apartment and pick up the keys for my house upstate. And I had no card and no cash.
so take my car.
Really?
Yeah, it's just gonna sit in the garage here while we're doing seminars.
If that's okay. I mean, I'll only be gone for a couple hours.
Whatever. We finish at 4.
Okay. I'll be back.
Okay, I know he's super cute, but you did just give your car to a total stranger.
A total stranger who had his hands all over me last night.
Okay, TMI.
And he just made $10 million.
Doesn't mean he's not gonna steal your car.
He's not gonna steal my car.
So glad that's over.
That was so dull. Look who came back.
Okay, you win.
Thank you. I really owe you.
Don't mention it. So,
I was thinking, since you're already going back to Green Bay, maybe I could ride with. It would delay us having to say goodbye for a couple hours.
yeah. Okay.
Why not?
Another hip-hop classic right there. Next up, one for the ladies with a sweet tooth. It's 50 Cent's Candy Shop.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that song kind of filthy?
Well, I'm not gonna touch his lollipop.
50's a nice guy. I know him.
What? Shut up. No.
Yeah, I do. I have a picture. I'll show. Correction, I had a picture. Keep forgetting my phone is stolen.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't believe this. These are the keys to my beach house. I must have grabbed the wrong set. I'm gonna try my housekeeper. Do you mind if I use your phone? Yeah, thanks. Oh, darn it. She must be gone for the long weekend, and her cell's on my cell.
God.
I don't know what's going on. It feels like everything is trying to ruin my weekend or something.
It doesn't have to be ruined.
before.
Gosh, it's a pretty masculine place you got here.
I told you, I've been single for a while.
I love it. I'm serious. It's cozy. It's like you. You know, I'm comfortable, and I don't really say that very often.
How come?
Trust, I guess. The women I meet tend to really only be impressed by the whole rich investor thing. It kind of puts me off. But you seem to be interested in me without a dime in my pocket.
You still have to pay me back, dude.
With interest. Dude.
It's been a week, baby. Tell me, do you want to walk away?
Sorry, man. I try to lose, but I can't suppress my natural talent.
I didn't stand a chance anyway.
Well, I figure you're better at making money than I am, so let's call it quits and end it on a high note.
Yeah, let's do that.
Have you heard Louisa?
Oh.
Hey.
Watch out.
So Louisa was telling me you know 50 Cent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Curtis.
Curtis.
Yeah, we're in the same sailing clique together, which is how I ended up in Greece.
Kitty girl.
From the Onassis family, they're trustees on my charity.
Wait, like Jackie Onassis?
Well, her late husband's cousins. They took me sailing, and then we ended up in Mykonos on Curtis's yacht. Yeah. He was interested in some investments I was making, and by the end of the weekend, he ended up pledging about $100,000 to my children's charity.
Wow.
That's Curtis for you. I want to thank y'all for turning this nightmare into actually a really great weekend for me. Maybe I can thank you, I mean, if you'll let me.
This is a dream, right?
Not according to Steve.
You ready to take it for a spin?
This is crazy, Steve. You can't buy or sell cars.
Oh, it's fine. I'll run it through my business. I won't even feel it. I mean, unless you think that Alex and Brooke are going to get embarrassed at all.
I think they'll get over it. They look quite happy, actually.
Man, I really hope Steve doesn't disappear after this weekend. I haven't seen Louisa this happy in years.
Dude, I haven't been this happy in years. All done. They should roll off the assembly line in about 6 weeks.
Honestly, buddy, this is ridiculously generous of you.
Look, I have more money than friends. And this weekend, it was well worth a fleet of automobiles for me.
Oh, we'd be your friends regardless, Steve.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Hey. Hey, what are y'all doing next weekend? I've got VIP tickets for a special Cubs exhibition game for charity. I wasn't going to go. I have to be back in LA because they're naming a hospital ward after me on account of a donation that my company made.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I could always come back and join y'all if you're up for it.
Okay, only if we pay for the tickets.
No, they're complimentary. I mean, but if you want to make a contribution, you could just donate to Inspire Kids.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to get the next round up. My lady.
Yes.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
Of course. Yeah, your friends, they're great.
Yeah. So are you.
I'm trying.
I almost forgot. I got this for you, so you don't have to keep borrowing mine.
You're not going to do that. Gonna be a pretty tight squeeze. Yeah.
I guess you got a jacuzzi at your place.
Yeah.
I knew it.
It's no big deal. Well, I did make sure the deck faces the forest, so it's got a pretty amazing view, especially in the fall. I can't wait to show it to you.
Do you think we'll still know each other by then?
I hope so. Do you?
Come here, baby, come and catch
Hey, did you order the orange chicken?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Okay. I'll go get it.
They deliver.
Yeah, I have to call my business partner about a few things to do with the sale of the company. Plus, I could really do with a walk. I'll grab some champagne.
Maybe not champagne. Just I'm a little maxed out until my next paycheck. We spent a lot.
Louisa, you do know I can lend you whatever you need if money's tight. Once I get my cards back, of course. All you have to do is ask.
No, I wouldn't ever. Steve, I don't want money from you.
I'll be right back.
Girl, it's like he looks right into my soul. Does that sound corny?
Yeah, disgustingly so. But seriously, Lou, just be a little cautious, okay? He's from this totally different world, and it's all happening super fast, right?
So?
I don't know, just rein in your expectations. He has this lifestyle, and it's not where we're from.
Oh, so you mean if Steve hangs with 50 Cent and billionaire yachtsmen, what's he doing with me?
No, I just don't want you to get hurt, Louisa. You don't know anything about his personal life yet. Maybe just ask him a few more questions.
For a small window of time, I was floating. I was that special person, that princess in the story. Looking in, I would have been jealous of me. Besides, I wasn't an idiot, right? I was 27, not some goofy teenager. I knew when a guy was telling me the truth or not. Didn't I?
They say I'm wasting time. They don't understand.
They apologize for taking so long, but they gave us for mango pudding.
I hate mango pudding.
Well, I thought you said you didn't want any.
I don't.
No?
No.
Okay. Suit yourself. No.
No, I
got it. I'm not too spoiled to stack the dishwasher.
You must think you're seriously slumming it here.
What? No, I told you this place is like a nest away from my chaotic life.
How come we can't just drive up to River Hills and ask your housekeeper for the keys? You must live nearby.
No, she had plans for the holiday weekend.
What? After you said you were gonna stay?
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of notice. I told her not to cancel her plans.
Didn't you say you had a gardener? Wouldn't he have the keys?
It was a garden designer, and I didn't want to bother him.
But you don't mind bothering me or my friends?
Hold on, I was under the impression that you invited me here.
I mean, obviously I invited you here.
What the hell is this about, Lisa? Huh? Have I done something wrong?
Of course not. It was just something Brooke said. I wanted to be sure.
You wanted to be sure of what? That I'd pay you back?
No, I wanted to be sure you weren't using my money so you didn't have evidence on your own card. I wanted to be sure you didn't have a wife and kid in your house upstate. Isn't that fair that I would ask that? We hardly know each other.
Yeah, I really got this wrong.
Steve, what are you...
Trust works both ways, Louisa. And I obviously misjudged this. Look, I'll find another right upstate and I'll get a locksmith. And don't worry, I'll pay you back every single penny I owe you. With interest.
You're stupid.
You guys can keep the cars. I won't be that petty.
I don't want the cars or the money. I just want to know the truth.
Yeah, who's this? Oh, hey, bro. Sorry, I didn't recognize this number. What's up?
Hey, I'm stuck in Green Bay.
Mitch, long story. I need some cash. Look, man, I'd love to help, but I'm kind of busy right now. I'm with a friend, and we're heading to Vegas. Mitch.
Hey. Look. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lose my temper. It's something I'm still working on, and it's probably the reason why I'm still single. Look, There's no wife and there's no kids upstate. I promise. Hey, I tried to get my brother to wire me some money. That way, you don't have to wait. But he's out of town.
How many times? It's not about the money.
I know. Look, sometimes it's just hard for me to compute. I don't know what it is. My dad, he was always so disapproving. If I did good, then I would get a hug, but if I didn't succeed, well, I think I'm just not great with rejection. Yeah. Maybe that's why I try to buy love. I'm stupid, right?
No, it's good. It's good you can recognize it.
Regardless of how well I do, and all my achievements, my drive to succeed, and all the money I have, I guess I just want to be liked.
You got it.
Yeah. You like me? Is that what it is? Okay. But we have to clear something up. Okay. Is it gonna be me? Or is it gonna be him?
You. It's you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Wake up! Pack an overnight bag.
Huh?
Hey, we're driving back to the city to get the right key. We're going direct to River Hills. You can take an extra day off work, right?
I guess so.
Okay, well, then it's settled. I'm gonna prove to you that there's no wife and there's no kids. But there is a hot tub and a steam room and a cinema room. And a great big California king bed. Coffee.
Thank you.
Honey, what did Steve say his children's charity was called? I want to make that donation.
Inspire kids.
Okay, yeah, this is it. Yeah, and you can park just right up here. Okay. I'm gonna take all this up, grab the keys. I'll be right back. I'll take 10 minutes tops. Okay, I'll be back.
Hey, bruh. Guess where I am. Wait, slow down. What?
Okay, so Alex and I were looking up Steve online, okay?
What? Why? Brooke, what is your problem?
Lou, you have to listen. We can't find anyone named Steve Johnson connected to a charity named Inspire Kids. We spoke to someone there and they'd never heard of him.
Not only that, there is...
Stop it! Just stop! So he uses his middle name. Plenty of people use their middle name.
Now, there's no company called Gold Halo Investments either, Lou. There's
no Onassis trustees, and there is no exhibition Cubs game anywhere next weekend, let alone Chicago. Louisa?
Hi, I'm gonna see Steve Johnson.
I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't have a Steve Johnson.
Come on, he literally just walked in. Johnson? Did he not just go to his penthouse?
No one's gone through these doors in the last half hour. We don't even have a penthouse.
He's here all the time. Brown hair, blue eyes, white.
You're gonna have to call security.
sale on him
In a leather document wallet.
at the bar, and he showed it to you.
Yeah, it sounds stupid, but he said he was celebrating, and I mean, it looked real to us.
Yeah, he showed it to the sports car dealer, and he also bought it.
Right, this is when he said he would buy old cars, right?
He was very convincing.
Sure he was. These kind of guys have down to an art. They reel you in using your trust and then offer theirs, and then bang. They're gone before you can even wonder why they didn't get their good old pal 50 Cent to help them out. Is there anything you can think of that might help us locate him?
He said he lived in LA and had a house upstate, and a penthouse in Chicago, and a beach house in Hawaii.
Everything he said was lies. We don't even know if his real name is Steve.
I'm real sorry, miss.
Excuse us.
There's not much we can do.
How could I be so stupid? I mean, I thought I knew him. We spent like hours talking, and the rest of it.
Louisa, it's not your fault.
I trusted him.
He had all of us.
Yeah, but you didn't fall in love with someone who doesn't even exist.
Louisa, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm going home.
Can I come with you?
No, I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to be left alone. It was like a light went off inside me. I went from feeling super special to the world's biggest fool. Of course, he was too good to be true. Of course, I should have known better. And the disappointment was overwhelming.
Why haven't you been answering your calls? Brooke told me you haven't been into work.
Mom, I'm sick.
She also told me what happened.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, honey. Okay.
The police don't even know where he is or care enough to find out.
What? He just gets away with it?
Well, I can't do anything.
Are you sure about that? You are one of the most determined people I know, honey. You remember when you used to get mad at me when I would fall for some no-good loser, tell me I was worth more and I should stand up for myself?
Well, how can I stand up to a pack of lies?
Make a noise, honey. You don't want him to do this to anyone else, do you?
He said he lost his wallet, borrowed over $1,000 from me and my friends. He even used my phone. Oh my God. Where's my charger?
Murray's Luxury Auto.
Hi. I was in last weekend with some friends and a guy called Steve Johnson. We test drove some of your cars, and I was just...
I've been trying you for days. Mr. Johnson's finance information was false. I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, call them, please.
Hello?
Hi. don't know me, but my name's Louisa Russell. Do you know someone called Steve Johnson?
I think we need to talk. You're not the first woman to call me about Steve. I haven't seen him in 2 years. He calls sometimes to check on Amy. Never the same number twice. That's what he does. Lives off other people.
Steals from them, you mean rips them off and lies to them?
Yeah.
You're okay with that?
No.
But you still speak to him?
I live in hope that he'll send some money, but he never does. So I drive a cab when Amy's sleeping.
Shania, I came all the way to Michigan for this. I need to know where he lives.
I don't know, okay? And even if I did, it wouldn't be the truth. Steve has always been a liar. I grew up in the same town as him and his brother. They're twins.
You remember where they lived?
Don't waste your time. His folks hate him even more than I do.
Even though Shania warned me not to go, I had to see it for myself. The house where Steve grew up.
The last time I saw him, he took his mother's bank card and emptied our savings. He may as well have killed his mother. Not supposed to have favorites, but Dad doted on Steve when he was a boy. Even his brother Mitch was jealous, and he was the smarter of the two. But Steve, he had a smile that could break your heart. Mitch, he does what he can to make up for it, but it's too late for him.
So does Mitch live nearby?
No, he travels for work. He calls when he can, but he's given up on Steve as much as the rest of us have. And picked the wrong boy, that's for sure. I'll see what you've done. Coming here, bringing up bad memories.
I'm so sorry. I'll see myself up.
Can you tell me more about Steve?
Steve had so much potential. He got in with the wrong crowd. And when I went off to college, he went off to jail. Again and again. I tried to help him, but that just made him jealous. And then he started adding my achievements to his made-up credentials. So for my sake, I had to distance myself. I haven't seen Steve in a long time. And I don't want to. I guess some people are just plain bad.
Okay, well, thank you. I'm grateful for your honesty.
I don't appreciate getting cold calls from your slip-up, Steve. If you want to be sloppy on your own time, then that's your problem. But do not get sloppy with my details. Don't call me. Check, please.
Of course, sir.
Thanks. I forgot my wallet in the car. But I'll make sure to tip you double. And I'll tell the guys back at City Hall about your amazing service.
Thank you so much, Counselor Randolph. I'm so glad you enjoy your visit.
I'll be right back.
I couldn't get Steve out of my head. It was like how could I be fooled so completely? I had no idea then what kind of danger I was in. I didn't realize what I was inviting into my life. I was obsessed with finding out everything I could about who it was I spent all that time with. There you are. Turns out he's been arrested in Texas, Colorado, and Michigan, but has never done anything big enough to keep him inside long enough.
Big enough? He coerces women into sleeping with him and then he robs them. That isn't some kind of sex crime?
Okay, changing the world's a bigger project. Right now, what I can do is track his movements and warn people he's in the area.
You know where he is?
Kinda. It wasn't just my phone he was using. I bought him a prepaid, remember? And he's still using the factory setting pin. I can access his messages.
So call him, tell him that he owes you $1,500 and that he's a sick, disgusting monster.
No, he'll ditch the phone if I do that.
So what? You have the satisfaction of telling him how heinous he is.
It's more important I get the messages to keep tabs on him.
Shouldn't you be leaving this to the police?
And how well has that gone so far?
Hi, Holly Stokes of Bella Ridge Real Estate. We spoke on the phone.
Great to meet you in person.
It's beautiful, don't you think?
Yeah, it's nice. But there were a couple of properties I wanted to check out. But I have to be in Chester for a gala the day after tomorrow.
Sounds fun.
Not if you have stage fright. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner are major contributors.
Wait, you know Ben Affleck?
Yeah. They're coming in with a party of friends, and I have to make a speech, so...
Well, better you than me. But I'm sure we can work something around your schedule.
Maybe you could be of some help. I wasn't really planning on staying the weekends, but maybe you could provide a hotel suite and a computer. I mean, I'd really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'll probably have to take a rain check.
No. Leave it with me. Shouldn't be a problem, Mr. Murray.
Call me Anthony.
Anthony.
You don't look sick to me.
I am sick. Steve Johnson makes me sick to my stomach.
Louisa, I can't keep covering for you at work. You're gonna get fired. You need to move on.
No, several women have emailed me saying they've spotted him. Who else is gonna stop him? No!
Louisa, this isn't healthy, okay? You need to get out. You need to take a break. Come to Mama's with Alex and me tomorrow night. Please? Drink some beers, play some pool. Let Steve Johnson be somebody else's problem for a little bit.
Okay, fine.
Promise?
Promise.
Okay, it's a date. Oh.
No. I couldn't believe it. I thought we'd been so careful. He said he couldn't have kids. Except everything he said was a lie. I could wash him off me, but I couldn't just wash the baby away.
Yeah.
Steve, it's Louisa.
How the hell did you get this number?
I bought the phone, Einstein. You're not the only genius around.
Okay, yeah, what do you want?
Actually, I'm pregnant.
So?
I just thought you should know. So at least my conscience is clear.
Okay, well, I want to make one thing clear. I have no interest in what you're selling. Sorry. Time to get a new phone. Too many cold calls.
couldn't have been nicer at the clinic. They gave me 2 options, talked me through exactly what was involved. I wasn't even afraid. But when it came down to it, something just didn't seem right. You know what I mean?
So you're gonna have the baby?
Yeah. Doesn't mean I'm gonna keep it. I don't know, it feels like there's a parasite growing inside me. Like a changeling or whatever. It's got his DNA.
It also is yours, Louisa.
I don't know how these things work. But if it is nature and nurture, I gotta find it a decent family that's gonna raise it right so it can stand a chance of becoming a human being.
What about me? He or she will have my DNA too, so that way you could see it whenever you want and we could.
That wouldn't work,
play.
Mom. I mean, thank you. But let's not pretend it was easy for you the first time.
This time I would have you as backup.
No, you wouldn't. You think I want to watch my kid grow up across town? You think that's healthy? If I'm going to carry this baby to term, I owe it a good family somewhere far away.
Brooke and I will be here for you, whatever you need, right?
In spirit, if not in person. Alex got a promotion in Arizona. We're moving at the end of this month.
Arizona.
I'm sorry, Lou. We'll call all the time, and we'll visit.
No. I'm happy for you, Brooke. This is so exciting. Yeah. Tell Alex I said congratulations. Okay? Don't worry about me. I'm a survivor, right?
Yeah.
When I saw your post on matchyouup.com, I knew I had to meet you. Sounds horrible, but I was relieved that I wasn't the only one he conned.
Yeah, unfortunately, Steve Johnson's a pro at being a scumbag.
Except he called himself Anthony Murray.
Yeah.
So, Anthony won't tell you, but they're naming a ward after him at Mount Cedar Hospital.
Oh, how come?
Because he donated like millions of dollars.
Okay, we've talked enough about me tonight.
No. Spotlight's on you, mister. You're new here. Come on.
Guess what Anthony did to help pay his way through Harvard Business School?
Let me guess. A little modeling perchance.
I can see it.
He was a stunt man.
I was a stunt double. Okay, there's a big
Now,
difference.
he stood in for Matt Damon in The Talented Mr. Ripley.
No way.
I was Matt Damon's ass double. Okay?
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
Oh my
You gotta turn
God.
around. You gotta turn around. Hey! Matt Damon, is that you?
Oh my God. Okay, can we please move on now? Okay, I want to hear about you guys. Holly, she tells me that you have a villa in Saint-Tropez.
That is correct.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, I've always loved the south of France.
We are actually gonna go there in a couple days, and if you want, you guys can tag along.
She come.
Really?
Yeah?
Of course.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
He hung around leeching off my friends for 5 days and then gone. I feel so stupid. And ashamed because I was impressed. I can't deny it, so what does that make me?
Don't. Just because you believe the wrong guy doesn't give him the right to your self-worth. All that shame belongs to him, not to you. Don't let a loser like Steve Johnson determine your future. He doesn't deserve that honor.
I think your baby just agreed.
Yeah. If I keep the baby, will you help me raise it?
Yes, come here. Every step of the way, honey. I thought that man had broken your spirit. A few wishes. Doing it.
My name is Louisa Russell, and I'm starting this blog to warn people about Steve Johnson, otherwise known as Anthony Murray, Professor John Marino, and who knows what else.
Took me to a restaurant, then realized he lost his wallet and keys.
Saw him in Vancouver on the 13th of July.
He was so convincing.
Dude said he'd pay me back.
Feel so stupid.
Said he was running for office.
He wore nice clothes, nice watch. We drove around in his sports car.
You have a fetal bradycardia. Get her a left lateral fetal scalp stimulation. Have the surgeons prepped.
Giving 500 normal saline. Stop.
Maternal BP is low, 85/48.
I wasn't even looking for love when I met Steve Johnson, but as it happens, I found it. And I was gonna make sure my baby was the exact opposite of his father.
Hi, Hal. Say hi to Auntie Brooke. Oh, he just gets more and more beautiful every time I see him. You Hal? Look at that. Do you like it?
Oh, see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool present.
Because he can spin the wheels until he's ready to walk. Yeah? And he can spin the wheels?
Yeah. Most kids his age are walking already.
So he's taking his time. And this will help you catch up, won't it, Hal?
I miss you.
Miss you too. You know, I check out your website whenever I can. You have quite the following. Well, I guess Steve does. But he's sorry he ever met you.
Ditto. But since I did, if he puts his details on a website, it eventually leads back to my page. If anyone checks a known alias, it pings back to me. And I tell them all the same thing. File it with the police.
It's almost time.
He poses as a rich young playboy, or sometimes as a wealthy investor, or even as a professor or a military man. But detectives say that he pulls off such a convincing act that women trust him, and they end up with broken hearts and empty bank accounts.
He does not have a job. He does not have a legal address. This is what he does for a living, so he's really good at it. And it's both men and women, it's business owners, it's lawyers, it's real estate agents. And the more people that come forward, the more likely this guy will go to jail.
You did that.
I did.
More people are coming forward. This video shows Steve Johnson's arrest in Vermont last month, arrested for fraud. They found him in a local bar where he had been talking about renting the venue for a party for $15,000, but apparently it was just a ruse to get free food and drinks. In a Montpelier courtroom, Johnson refused to reveal...
Miss Russell?
The judge was puzzled by his behavior. We found court documents showing Steve Johnson has posed as his identical twin brother before. He now sits in jail without bond until his next court date.
Hal has significant problems in auditor processing communication. As you already know, his physical and social development are both delayed. It's too early for an accurate prognosis, but with the right interventions, it's possible we might see some improvements.
So let's go through it. What are the right interventions?
Speech therapy, physical and occupational therapy to start.
Okay.
A full-time specialist preschool. It's an enormous undertaking. You're gonna need a lot of support systems in place.
Yeah.
Is there anyone you can rely on?
It wasn't easy. Juggling Hal's needs meant I couldn't work full-time, even with my mom's help. So money was tight. But we were strong and happy and safe. Or so I thought.
Nice. It must feel really good knowing you played a hand in Steve's conviction.
Absolutely. I realized I could either wallow in it the rest of my life, or I can stop it from happening to other people.
You're so much braver than I ever could be.
And it's good. He's out of the way for the moment. That must be a relief.
Yeah, but he'll get out, and he'll find someone else to feed off of. What he does causes long-term damage to real lives. He's probably affected hundreds of people. I have 4 years of data and a whole network of people he scammed. I'm gonna publish a timeline of his crimes. When I looked at it together, all the sightings and arrests over time, something wasn't adding up.
Gin and tonic. Thank you. Bridge. It's my favorite.
Huh. You play?
Well, yes, with my colleague. We play at Sorbonne in Paris. I am actually a professor of economics. So we tend to like games of, how you say, strategy and skill.
How about that, girls? We're in the same league as math professors now. Pull up a chair, why don't you, Monsieur?
Oh, Michel. How you say in English? Mike.
Wait.
Yeah, may I buy you all another round of drinks?
How about it, girls? 3 more tequila sunrises?
Ah, merdolo. I seem to have forgot my jacket in my room.
Don't be silly. Put his drinks on our tab.
That is very kind of you, madame.
Michelle. Mike.
Between homeschool, playtime, and therapy, Hal kept us busy. But I was still distracted by this gnawing feeling that there was more to Steve and Mitch's story. Unless Steve's a time traveler who can walk through prison walls, it wasn't just Steve pretending to be Mitch. It has to be the other way around as well.
Okay, wait, let me get this straight. So Mitch isn't really the good twin after all. Is that really a surprise?
Don't you get it? If Mitch is just as bad as Steve, and they're identical, then who was it we spent that weekend in Chicago with, Brooke? Who was it I slept with? I was floored. Not only didn't I know who Steve really was, but now I didn't know if Steve or Mitch was my son's father. And even if one of them went to jail, there was still a carbon copy out there preying off of innocent people. Once I started digging, it turned out Mitch had a rap sheet nearly as long as Steve's in multiple states with multiple police forces and at least as many fake names flying under the radar of his brother up till now. Steve had led me straight to Mitch, and now I could expose both of them.
What did I tell you about cleaning up your messes, you moron?
We're identical, Mitch. If I'm a moron, then you're a moron. We're the same.
No, we are demonstrably not. You don't think things through. You don't cover your tracks. And you have zero imagination. You're half the intellect that I am.
My name is Aliana, and I'm a cocktail waitress at a nightclub that Mitch was booking for a private party with some movie company. We hung out afterwards, and he said that he needed to buy a suit for some meeting and that he would pay me back when his cards were sent to the hotel. I feel so stupid now, I don't know what to do. I looked him up online, and your website popped up. Is there any way we could talk? Do you have a number that I could reach you at? That's so cool. Thank you, Louisa. You're awesome.
I can't wait to reach out.
Mom?
Hey, remember me?
How'd you get my number?
You gave it to me, Louisa. Online. Because you're an idiot. And you're a fool for betraying me after I've been so cordial to you in the past.
You mean lying to me?
Big mistake, Louisa. I'm gonna make you pay. But you think you're a fit mother, huh? An unstable gold-digging slut like you? They're gonna take your kid away, Louisa. And I'll get custody as his father.
He's not your son!
You sure about that?
I was determined not to be intimidated. I tried to ignore him, but he kept it up night after night, and he knew how to get to me.
How's Green Bay? Looks great from where I'm standing. I just got off the bus. You're gonna wish you never heard my name or my brother's.
And what name is that, Mitch?
Nice try.
I'm taping you. You're harassing me and I'm gonna prove it.
You can't prove anything. I could be anyone. And we all know you sleep around. Wow, you really are dumb, aren't you?
What do you want?
I want to break you. And I know how. You will not have a son anymore. I've got it all taken care of. I've got your address and everything.
Yeah? I don't believe you. He just called again and said he's outside watching me. I have the curtains closed, so he's totally bluffing. I don't even buy he's in Green Bay.
Louisa.
I told you to stop calling me.
I see you. Hey, aren't you gonna invite me in? How about you go out and I babysit?
Stop calling me!
I'm coming for you.
Mommy?
You know, Mommy always told you not to talk to strangers, right?
Yes.
Even if they say they know you?
Yes.
Right, so if anyone wants to walk with you from school, anyone except Mommy or Nana or Miss Schumann, you don't go. Okay?
Okay.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay. Seal the kiss? I love you. sweetie, you gotta wake up. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, wake up, sweetie. Let's go. We gotta go. Come on, okay.
Shit, Mommy.
It's okay, sweetie. Go back to sleep.
You're tired. No wonder your mind's playing tricks on you.
Oh, I know what I saw.
You told me yourself you just had a nightmare.
But what if Mitch is Hal's father? How would I know? And maybe he could sue me for a custody claim. I mean, he's smart, right? He obviously knows something about the law. How did they both get off so easily?
Louisa?
And I thought about maybe a DNA test, except even if I could get Steve to agree, they're identical twins, right? So they have the same DNA.
Lou.
And I don't know. and Steve's not gonna do me any favors. They're probably in it together.
Okay, listen to me. Listen. Listen to yourself. What you said to all the women who got conned by those cretins, you file it, you report it, you call the cops.
But I mean, I don't know. I try to fight back. But Mom, if he took Hal from me.
Nobody's taken anyone. Come here, come here. What does it matter which of them fathered Hal? They're crooks, for God's sake. No court's gonna give them custody. No. Shh. You just focus on Hal. Our beautiful, happy, giggling angel. Come here.
I can't sleep, Mommy. I'm scared.
Come here, baby.
It was one thing frightening me, but Hal was frightened now. Hal, who had enough to deal with, who I swore I would protect with every cell in my body from the day he was born. I have call logs, film, tape recordings. It's ongoing, and I want it all on record.
So long as he's using burner phones and bad IP addresses, we can't actually identify him.
Okay, I know it's Mitch. His brother's in jail, and he said he knew my address, and I think I saw him.
You think you did? Or you did?
Either way, he's threatening me.
Someone threatened you. Look, I believe you. But legally, there's nothing we definitively have that links these calls to Mitch Johnson. It could be anyone.
So it's down to me.
Take my number. We'll do everything we can to support you, Louisa. You're absolutely doing the right thing by logging it all.
But yeah, I was on my own. Except I wasn't. Was I? We know more about them than they could ever know about us.
Like what, though, other than they're lying scumbags?
We know how they operate, and we know they move differently. Steve seems to get off on emotional power, builds trust, sticks around until he can enjoy it, and then he's dust.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was with me.
Yeah, and we know it was Steve who scammed Holly because his brother was in court in Grand Rapids. Mitch, on the other hand, is after a quick hit, in and out with whatever he can grab, thinks he's a genius.
He sure had me fooled. Till he swiped $300, my Cartier watch, and my dignity.
You should be proud for coming forward, Bonnie. He relies on us being too ashamed. And we couldn't have done any of this if it weren't for you bankrolling us.
Whatever it takes to nail that schmuck.
So, what have we got?
We got a budget, a realtor, a cab driver, and we know where he is thanks to our trusted friends online. You sure you're up for this? I would do it, except Mitch knows what I look like.
Honestly, I can't freaking wait.
And that was it. We were gonna play Mitch at his own game and catch him red-handed in the process.
Queens, raise your hands up. Don't be hesitant. Show them all up. Queens, raise your hands.
White wine, large. I've just been stood up.
Allow me. Don't worry, I'm not trying to pick you up. I'm also commiserating. I've been stood up myself. Yeah, this research catch-up just really isn't doing it for me.
Researching what?
Quantum mechanics. I'm a professor in mathematics. I know, exciting stuff, right? Obviously, my first date in 4 years thinks so as well. Just as well she didn't show up. Oh, I seem to have left my wallet at home.
Well, in that case, drinks are on me. What's your poison?
It was like we were Charlie's Angels.
Me and Tech never get along.
Shitty Charlie's Angels.
This is enchanting.
Thank you.
Do you live here all alone?
I have a very optimistic maid.
Wow.
Make yourself comfortable, and I will get us some drinks.
Thank you.
Take the bag.
Did he take the bag? Did he take the bag?
Just make some noise. Do the drinks.
Do you want me to put on some music?
Yeah, sure. Do we have music?
Just take the damn bag.
He's looking through the cabinets.
No.
What?
It's a show home. There's nothing in them.
Okay, just Holly, act normal. Say it's a rental. The cops are on their way, Mitch. Holly, go.
Shooting me? No. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait for the police to come and arrest you, Louisa.
What?
Yeah. I mean, you lured me here under false pretenses. I don't know, maybe you were planning to make some sort of sex tape with me without my consent. I don't know. And when I found out your little perverted plan, you locked me in. That's what I'm gonna tell them.
No one's gonna believe that. We caught you on camera looking into the handbag.
Do you even know what entrapment is, Louisa? Oh, well, it makes a lot of sense that you don't know what that is because you have an idiot son, so like mother, like son.
At least my mother loves me. At least I'm not riddled with jealousy over my identical twin.
You don't know a goddamn thing about my life.
Oh, yeah? I know your mother sits there dribbling into a cup because her favorite baby boy turned out bad. And I know they think the sun shines out of your ass in comparison, but that's because you've been lying to them. You're a liar, Mitch. At least Steve was loved for who he was. You've got nothing.
Do you think that I give an actual shit about what you think?
But you care what your mom thinks. Maybe you were the booby prize, but at least you were the smart one, the upstanding one. But how do you think she's gonna feel when she figures out that you're even worse than bad boy Steve?
Be the seeker. I'm gonna count to 10, okay? 1, 2. Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. I promise I'm not gonna hurt you. Just come out. I know you're in there.
Put your hands behind your head. Get down, get down! Give me your arm. You have the right to remain silent, jackass.
It was a totally stupid, dangerous plan, and it backfired badly. But what happened meant Mitch got 6 years for assault and false imprisonment. It wasn't long enough for us, but for a while, at least, both the Johnson twins were out of action. I'll get it. Oh. What you drawing?
Well, it's for you. Someone from a podcast called Kingston's Conversation.
Have you ever had your identity stolen, your personal details used in a scam? Have you ever been seduced by someone who wasn't who they said they were? Welcome back. I'm Debbie Kingston, and we're here with Louisa Russell. What a story. What would you say to anyone who's been affected by these con artist twins?
File it. However pointless it may seem, report it and get it filed. Because the police from different states can use this information to build a bigger picture.
And what would you say to the Johnson twins, to Mitch and Steve Johnson, either or both, if you had the chance?
Hey, Stephen Mitch. I'm coming for you. Me and every woman and man you've abused. We know who you are, and we will name and shame you every time. And we will do the same to all the other con men out there who try to take advantage of innocent women. We stand for any woman who's been lied to by someone they trust.
You excited to celebrate your birthday with your friends at school, honey?
Yes.
And when you come home, your cake will be here.
Yay!
My big kid, 8 years old. I'm so proud of you. Here.
You should be proud of yourself. I know I am.
I want to go to school.
Oh, bossy. Okay.
Girl, guess what? They've added 2 years to Steve's sentence for assaulting his brother, which means he won't be paroled until 2023, around the same time as Mitch.
At least the world gets a break from them for another year or so.
Hallelujah to that.
But I guess we both know that as soon as they get out, they'll just pick up where they left off.
So will I, girl. Anyway, enough about these losers. When are you guys getting here?
In a couple hours, and I can't wait.
Me neither. I'm so excited. I'm making a cake. I never make cakes. And even though I knew they wouldn't be locked up forever, just for today, I knew Hal was safe and happy, and so was I.
Well, thanks so much for your bravery in telling your story to us today, Louisa. Can I ask you one last thing? Did you ever find out conclusively who Sonny was?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I did. He's mine.